If you want, I can give you more than just a sugar rush. I can give you a
Vernier Scalloper.
Today we will be talking about Wreck-It Ralph 2, better known as Ralph Breaks the Internet. And the first thing that I realized when I opened my Disney Plus, why is the film 2 hours? 2 hours. Was the first one 2 hours as well? Was the first one? I don't know about that, okay? I was very iffy about the length. I was very sus. I was having a bad feeling about it, like, I don't want to sit here for 2 hours. I don't like them that much. But alas, I powered through. I soldiered on, okay? So in the second one, Vanellope has an existential crisis. And don't we just like it when characters in these video games and these fictional worlds, you know, it becomes very meta, like they start having existential crisis, like what is the meaning of life? What is the meaning of life? What's the meaning of the game? What's the name of the game? I have a friend and she used to go to this Japanese class where one of her classmates was trying so hard to be Japanese, and when they say the game, this girl had to be extra, she had to be a wee, and she had to say the game. Girl! The game? Really? You really had to go all out with that? The game! You know we play the game. Bitch, like... that is so try hard, okay? I bet you suck that they just go... Okay, but here comes my issue with the second film. And I'm not talking about the technical issue, like the writing, the animation. No. I'm talking about my issue with Ralph. I know. I have a very complicated relationship with Ralph and Vanellope. They're not very likable to me, but I still want them to succeed. But in this second film, it is quickly made known to me that Ralph is a simpleton. Okay, he's a simpleton, and that is already being generous. If I really wanted to go there, I'll say he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. I believe I might have used that I word in the first review, the first chit-chat of Wreck-It Ralph. You know, sometimes he has his stupid moments, but then he has a good idea. You know, the Coca-Cola Mentos thing, that was a good idea, but a lot of the rest of the time he's stupid. But once again, he is reassuring to us, the viewers, that he is indeed stupid. He is stupid, he is simpleton. Vanellope is having an existential crisis and all he has to say is, I don't get it. Okay, no, that is not his voice. He sounds more like, I don't get it. Why? Why are you sad? Our life is so happy here. Imagine you were having an existential crisis and your best friend looks at you, dead in the eye, and said, but everything is fine, no? Everything is fine? You think everything is fine? You think everything is fine? Oh, you are so lucky. Oh, aren't you just the happiest boy in the world? You think everything is fine. I love that for you, okay? You know what? I love that for you. But for me, I fucking hate it! You bitch! Oh, sorry, I forgot. You glitch. And you know, Vanellope is like, don't you wish there was something new with your game? again. And Ralph says nope. Nope. No, huh? No. He's so fucking boring. And isn't this the same meathead that in the first film was complaining about how he doesn't want to be the bad guy anymore and he wants changes to be made? Wasn't this the guy that said he wanted a piece of the pie as well? He wanted to be in the penthouse. He was so eager to make things different, to make people see him different. And he went to extreme heights, metaphorical and literal heights. And he almost died. And now he's telling Vanellope, no. You know, Ralph, we did so much, okay? We tried so hard, we worked so hard. We did all we could in the first film. We did all we could to empathize you, and now you can't even empathize your best friend Vanellope with your measly little mind, your little chicken brain. Anyway, so Sugar Rush gets unplugged for reasons that if you know, you know. I'm not going to explain. Watch the film yourself. And naturally, Vanellope gets into another existential crisis, or rather, she falls deeper into her existing existential crisis. Yikes. And Ralph is still failing to understand her feelings. He's still like, who? 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 Why are you sad? You fucking idiot. Are you really that stupid? Like where is the IQ is one thing, but where is the EQ? Where's the EQ? If you see her sad, shouldn't you at least pretend like you understand for a moment, and then you go try to understand, you come back and you, What is this behavior, Ralph? This is very disappointing. This is a letdown. You know, I've read things about how the second film is a letdown, but Ralph is a letdown. We've not even get to the crux of the film. And Jesus Christ. And the thing is that it is scary that there are people in the world out there who are like Ralph. Okay? I mean, it doesn't necessarily make you a bad person, but it is just painful for the people around you. Like, oh, I guess you have to blame the system again. You have to blame the environment, you have to blame the parent, because who the fuck, did nobody teach you? You know, did nobody cultivate your emotional wavelength frequency thing? Huh? You fucking good, dude. And now he gets insecure about the friendship. Now he thinks it's about him. Am I the problem? But I don't want to. I don't want to. It is getting very hard. It is getting very hard to be on Ralph's side. And I just know that he is going to fuck up even more. I just know he's going to fuck up in the next 2 hours. The question that I have is his naivety supposed to be endearing? Is it supposed to be endearing? You know, in the first film, it's like, is his classiness supposed to be endearing? But now I'm like, is the stupidity supposed to be endearing? Huh? Is it cute? Is it cute to be stupid, to be a fucking idiot, to be dumb, to have no EQ? Is that supposed to be cute? Is that supposed to be kawaii? Is that supposed to be I love Ralph. Ralph is like my favorite character. Like, he's just so precious, and I just want to protect him even though he's like a giant. Bitch! E-boy, will that make Vanellope happy? No, Glitch, it's not going to make her happy. Oh my god. That is what I feel when I watch him. Sometimes when I see Ralph go on these little monologues of himself, or when he asks people for help, like, what do I do with Vanellope? Okay, maybe he just doesn't have a lot of friends, okay? I mean, because we know from the first film that nobody wants to be his friend, and now I'm thinking maybe it's not the whole bad guy thing, maybe you're just a weirdo, maybe you're just stupid. Haha, maybe you're just not very good at... I shouldn't victim blame, You see, I told you guys, I don't think I am capable of unconditional love. My love is so conditional when people are so stupid. Okay, but as a gamer nerd, I love the music and the soundscape when they go into the internet and it's a you know, like the synth music and the game music. Ooh, I love it. I could come. Okay, that is a bit much, but you know what I'm saying. Like it is like my inner nerd was thriving. I was living. I was like wow, but at the same time, it is very overstimulating. Like that entire world. And Disney does that very well, okay? Disney does that very well. They personify things really well, especially inanimate objects. Because the way they have created this world that is supposed to be the internet, it is very well done. I can totally see how some people might think that this is a bit much, and it is what the internet is, you know? It is a bit much, and it can get very dark, and it can get very crazy very fast. And this is a very good representation, a very good visual depiction of that feeling, that endlessness, that vastness, that craziness. And I must say, I got a little bit of the chills. They did that. They fucking did that. And I love Nosemore. Nosemore is so cute in his little search bar, search lounge. I love all these puns and things. Like, I already know this is going to be a trip, okay? It's going to be a visual treat. Especially as someone whose coming of age experience was with the internet. You know, the rise of the internet. I think this is amazing. I think this is so good. And of course, Vanellope is the one who knows how to use the search engine, not Ralph. Ralph is stupid, getting confused by the endless prompts. Like, Ralph is a fucking idiot, and not him insulting Nosemore just because he doesn't know how to use the search engine. Oh my god, he called Nosemore a balding Humpty Dumpty. Stop! He needs to be stopped. Ralph needs to be stopped. We need to put a tape on his mouth. He needs to shut the fuck up. That is what he needs to do. His hands need to be tight and his mouth needs to be uncivilized scumbag, really. And not him destroying the transport device that they took, you know, the one that takes people from place to place. When they got off one of those things, he destroyed it. He totally wrecked it. Just went ping. Classy clown, barbaric, uncivilized scumbag, stupid. Why must you destroy the vehicle? Why must you destroy everything in your way? I know you're Wreck-It Ralph, but this is not the game, okay? We are outside the game. You don't have to destroy everything that you run into, that you walk into, that you touch. Oh my god, I love the scam adverts, the people holding up the scam signs, like the sassy housewives in your area. And I like how they did that, okay? You know why? Because it's a kids show. They can't put sexy singles in your area. What's the other one? Oh, my husband died and I am very lonely. Come and fuck my pussy tonight. You know, that type of thing, like... So they find themselves in a game called Slaughter Race, and the car chase scene is pretty sick, okay? Pretty sick, very exciting. I like the different tone because previously you get the very cool tone, you got the blues, a lot of blue, a lot of white, a lot of rainbow. But now, you get a very warm, a very GTA. Okay, it's not exactly GTA, but it's a very grungy, very dystopian, very apocalyptic post-apocalyptic type of situation. You know, the very orangey, very sunset, very burning, very like desert, very Mad Max, very Furiosa, Laviosa. And you know, I'm not even a Fast and Furious fan. I'm more of a Mario Kart whore. And that drifting when they go like when the drifting becomes like the actual driving part. If you know what I am saying. Pro plays. Okay, pro plays. Vanellope is a racer, okay? You cannot take that away from her. It is her life. That life chose her. She did not choose that life. It is her destiny. It is your destiny, Vanellope. You are destined to race. But as much as Vanellope did a very good job and she was very badass, we get cornered, you know, by the bad guys, by the gangsters. And usually you would get the kid to do the puppy eye dog thing, like,
but I have a family and did not mean to steal your money. Please forgive me. Please let me go. I have to go back to my mommy and daddy.
You know, usually you have the kid do that type of shit, but why are we making stupid Ralph do it? I actually feel sick in my stomach. Is it supposed to be because he's an adult baby? He is not cute. In fact, he's very slappable. He's very slappable and he's triggering. And at this point, I think he might be as triggering as Felix. And another thing about Ralph's little sympathy talk is that he is so incoherent. He is so incoherent and unobjective, but thank God the gangsters are cool. Their leader, Skank, is very impressed by Vanellope. So that was probably the reason why she let them go. And she even helped them make a viral video. And the whole Disney princess segment, that was camp, okay? That was camp. I'm not going to lie. I kind of hate it. You know, I love how it's like meta and it's a very self-aware of Disney, but at the same time it's a stupid, like making them look so dumb, like the girls, like why? And I have to address the elephant in the room, the Merida slander. Is that what we have come to? We're just going to throw Merida under the bus. She's going to be the clown. Why did we make her a tomboy? She's not even exactly like that kind. Merida, my love, what have they done to you? What did they make you look so grumpy and disinterested? Why? What did you do to deserve this? Your film was so good. I love it. I love you, Merida. Sons of glitches. You guys are just trying to feed the Merida haters, okay? The people who want to shit on my girl's existence. What has she ever done? Like, her film was so good. I don't fucking get all this freaking. Okay, I have to admit, I felt a bit bad when Cluxy Clown was reading the comments about himself. I felt a bit bad because as he was reading the comments, I was thinking to myself, oh gosh, here I am making a video or, you know, watching this film, thinking to myself, this is a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot, dude. I felt kind of bad. Not going to lie. Yes, that's what the film was trying to make you feel. Trying to make you empathize, trying to make you feel guilt over comments that you might have made. And when Ralph overhears the conversation Vanellope was having with Skank about how life with Ralph is always the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, I will say, it is kind of hurtful, you know, it is very hard to hear that as well. But I'm kind of on Vanellope's side. I mean, if you did a shitty thing, you did a shitty thing. If you're a shitty person, you're a shitty person. Okay? If you weren't there for your friend, you weren't there for your friend. And if you have to find that out the hard way, the painful way, the heartbreaking way, then That's just the way it is. I'm sorry, Ralph. I know it hurts, but you have to learn, you have to know. We have to get it through your fucking head, one way or another. So it has to come to this. Oh god, and of course he's thinking of messing up the game. He's thinking of fucking up the slaughter race game with a virus so that the game would crash and break down. And according to the events of the past, Vanellope will get disinterested in the game if the game were to crash and burn. Ralph is so stupid. Like, that is the worst. That is the most toxic thing you can do. It is like, I don't like how this is separating us. I'm going to destroy that thing that is separating us. Stop. You are the thing that's separating the two of you. See, this fucking stupid idiot. He did not learn from his mistake from the first film. You can't just destroy the card. You can just destroy the ball when you are the problem. And I don't want to tell him to himself, but Ralph, that is toxic behavior. That is very barbaric. And you need to get your shit together if you want to save this friendship. Okay? And Evil Double Dan, the guy who he gets his virus from, is like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? I'm sorry, Dan, but I have to tell you. I'm sorry, Dan, that you have to go through this. He is very stupid. He's very stupid. He's a fucking idiot. I'm so sorry. Like, please just forgive him. Forgive him. Like, he was born that way. Okay, it's the trauma. It is the trauma. You know, his game is about like how he is like in this building with a bunch of townspeople, and the townspeople don't want to suck his dick. They want to suck this other guy's dick called Felix, and they have orgies and stuff, and they have cream pies, and he's just very jealous, and it's like ruined his mind for like a lot of years, and now he's just this dumb fucking walking meathead that only knows how to punch things and walks into, yeah, you get the point. And he goes with the plan and the game crashes, and I know Vanellope isn't exactly an angel in this situation, but Ralph really he just loves fucking around and finding out. He just loves to destroy everything. It's really in his blood to just wreck it and wreck it and wreck it and wreck it and wreck it. And he completely forgets about how the virus should be contained in the game. And the virus gets out. And now guess what? Catastrophe. The internet is breaking. And that's when I realized the pun in the title of the film, Ralph Breaks the Internet. On one hand, you can interpret that as he's trending, he's creating trends, he's all over the internet. But now he's literally all over the internet because he has created a virus that has created clones of him to conquer the internet and destroy it. He's literally breaking the internet. I am very tired. We have a zombie apocalypse of fucking Ralphs. I rolled my eyes to heaven and I'm surprised they came back. And I love that No Smart called out Ralph for his insecurities, neediness, clinginess, and self-destructive behavior that will most likely ruin the friendship. Damn, yeah! Rat him, okay? Rat him to filth, gagged him. And when the clones amalgamated into that giant Ralph, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. And the part that they were telling the giant about friendship, you know, like about friend, that was so cheesy. I'm sorry, I didn't like that part. That was so cheesy. It's like trying to tame the beast, that whole type of shtick. No. I'm not feeling it. It was very cheesy. It is alright. You know, you kind of have to squeeze the moral of the story, the learning lesson. I'm very tired. I cannot do this anymore. Overall, the film was enjoyable, but it was enjoyable more in a flashy way. You can tell that in the second film, kind of like how Frozen 2 did the same thing. Like it is flashier. and it feels like the friendship aspect has taken a back seat and it's more of like a secondary thing, while the primary focus is on the visuals and the graphics and the overstimulation. Like I felt like that was the main. Yeah, it does not feel like it has the emotional depth of the first film, and it's a little disappointing to me. And 2 hours, really, 2 hours of this. So yes, it was alright. The first one was definitely better. So thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll be back for another video soon.